Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. Yes, we're looking at the prologue for the Bounty Hunter. Sorry, I had a fly flying around. And we're just going to let you read that for a little bit here. We're working to make ourselves into the Great Hunt to become a Mandalorian. Not to be confused with a DMC DeLorean. Character's name, I'm going to move the mouse and you can read it as Kel'ria. It's going to be her. So let's get started. Not sure if it's going to automatically load the... Yeah, it's doing the thing. I created the kit. Shut up. It's a long intro. My country's in, I'm just moving on. Kick the guy. Occur!
We're almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
You mean them? Absolutely. When do I get paid? We'll go 2 for
My
now.
team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the great hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutzig nang kihe.
Hello.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches. Which is why we're here.
Sounds right.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has 2 groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nimro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nimro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Just point me the right way.
You find a target, I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex, Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nimro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
I'm ready for everything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
Alright. Now the funny thing is, the safe house is... I played Bounty Hunter. Safe house is right outside. I kid you not, it's like... Don't have very far to go to find the safe house. But we do have some quests here, which we will get to. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go.
Welcome to Huntin, kid. You're new here. You look pretty tough. But let me give you a word of advice. Watch your back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. And as soon as you can, get out.
Don't worry about me.
I don't plan to stay any longer than I have to.
You got a good head on you then. Just hope that when you're ready to leave, you still can. There's a gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Huntin, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Huntin's gangs, help you build your reputation. If you help me out.
Nothing's ever free.
Of course, there's always a catch.
This is a gangster town, controlled by a greedy and cruel hut named Nemro. As if there was any other kind. Used to be I worked for Nemro's gang. Violent, bloody life. That's why I left. But now, my little brother's following my footsteps. Nemro's street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fighting.
They won't stop me.
Just point me in the right direction. I'll show them the business end of my blaster.
I hope you're right about that. You'll find Nemro's boys holed up in Jaguna, but you're gonna need to fight through Fothra's thugs, so be careful.
Which again is right outside, so it's not like I'm going very far for these quests. I don't answer to Nemro.
Why are you wasting my time?
I don't want him to end up in a scrap heap. Sounds like you're sure Nemro will
Don't
pay
seem
you.
entirely reliable.
I want to know how, I would handle a situation. Boom, talk to this geek.
You got some skill breaking through Fothra's line, and some nerve coming in here.
There's nobody there.
Do I know you?
I literally walked into the door. There was nobody. Never mind. Are you picking a
With
fight?
that attitude, you're going to get to know my fist real well.
Hey, just being careful, ain't trying to pick a fight. We got some trouble with cowards and traitors in our ranks without having to deal with strangers breaking in.
I am breaking. I walked.
It's best you don't get in my way. I'm looking for a kid named Brel, and you're going to help me.
What do you want with him? You working for Fothra too?
I work for me.
Look, I don't care one bit about Nemro or Fothra. I work for myself, and you're going to give me the Brel kid.
Sorry, buddy, I can't do that. The Brel kid's a traitor. First time Fothra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. Nemro's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
My employer
His
won't
big
approve.
brother isn't gonna like that. And believe me, you don't want to mess with him.
Then he should have come here himself. Look, I don't want to make trouble. So how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brel's big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
No, let him
I have
go.
a better idea. You let Brel go, he and his brother leave Hutta for good, and nobody knows any different.
What am I supposed to tell the boys? Turn coward and get a free pass off Hutta? That kind of deal's no good for morale.
Would you rather get
You
shot?
work with me, or I shoot you in the face.
All right, all right. Looks like you got lucky, Brel. Your big brother's hired muscle just saved your skin.
Damn right.
Thank you.
You better get out of here, too. The boys won't be happy when they find out what you did.
I don't give a damn. I'm a bounty hunter, ass.
I just heard from my little brother, and it's a good thing, too. Fathra doesn't look like he's about to let up. And if it gets much worse, Nemro might start being more picky about who he lets on board the shuttles.
And my reward?
You better settle up.
I can't thank you enough, kid. Here's the credits I promised. Be careful on Hunter, though. Hutt'll eat you alive if you let him.
And then he doesn't go anywhere. Oh, people like that. Zentiel!
Hey, little girl. Aren't you just the cutest thing to ever pick up a blaster?
I have to.
All right. You've got basic powers of observation. Any other useful skills I should know about?
If only, my little lovely. But I'm a taken and guarded man. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Brayden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
Then I possibly will.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
I'm not surprised he ran.
To be fair, you do seem a touch hostile.
You would act the same way in my place. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy Hutt. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
I got a question. If you fail, don't you die? Isn't that the whole point of being a Sith? And gifted, I thought, maybe he was gifted in, I don't know, pushing a cart.
Why don't you handle this?
My husband once trained to be a Sith. The fact that he didn't finish doesn't diminish his skills as a fighter. I hope you'll reconsider. I would pay you well.
Since paying.
I suppose I could do it for the money.
Good. Excellent. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
If he's not, well then we will dispose of him. But I have a feeling you're being an idiot, so,
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim's pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
I found this.
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nankanoya choski nawi.
Right back at you.
The pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast.
Okay.
Only
we're
the
gonna move fast.
boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Of course I am.
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Yes, they're not perfect. Take them boots. Want them boots. Pants will work too, I guess. Sad thing is, I've done these quests so many times on either an Imperial agent or bounty hunter. I kind of know where to go.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Fair enough.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
Your cooperation or else?
If you want to live, do exactly what I say.
Wait, what's all this about? You can't just come here and threat... My wife sent you, didn't she? My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'll tell Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
I know. Looks like I'm doing good options, but hey. I said I would pick the option I thought I would go with.
Huh? What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
Dashing? Really?
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Dumbass.
I know something you
Dick.
know. Vex is not your ordinary
Douchebag.
run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Quick draw, huh?
Show me.
Oh! Cheater! Ah! Ah!
Dumbass. Douchebag. Can I take a ship? I mean, you said I could have anything, but I would like a ship. Guess not.